If you ever wondered how to make counter animation in DaVinci Resolve, this video is for you. In this video, we are going to show how to make that percentage animation or number counting animation, currency counting animation, etc. in DaVinci Resolve without any plugin or coding like that. You can add this in any project you want. So let's get started. First, head over to Edit tab, then drag and drop the Fusion composition from effects to the timeline. Open the Fusion page. Here we have to add the text plus and connect it with the media out. Now in the inspector tab, that is in the right side of the window, we have to right click, then choose the edit control option from the. Now we will get a window. Maybe a default value will be there. So we have to clear that default value before editing. Here the default value is not showing, but if there is a default value, you should clear it. After clearing the default value, enter the name of your choice. Here I am entering counter as the animation is about counting the numbers. Then press enter. The type will be number and the page will be text. If the animatable checkbox is not checked, you have to check that box and also the integer box on the top of the window. Set the default value to 0 and then range. You can set it with your own choice. Here I am going to set it to 0 to 100 as I am animating a percentage animation. You can choose whatever you want in this range option. Then the input control will be slide control. Then press OK. Now we have a option in the bottom of the inspector tab, naming counter. The next step will be connecting this counter with the text. So in order to connect the text with counter, we have to left click on the text box. Make sure that text box is always empty. If the text box is not empty, the animation will not occur smoothly. So make the text box empty first and then right click and then choose expression. Now we have a plus icon in the bottom of the text box. Drag the plus icon and connect it with the counter that we have created early. Now we can see the 0 as the default value in the text box. If we slide the slider, we can see that the number is counting. So our counting animation is ready. If we just do the keyframe work, we can make the animation possible. So I am just going to show you the animation. Just in the 0th frame, first keyframe I added, and in the 25th frame, 35th frame, second keyframe, and make it slide to 63. Okay, 64. So the animation will be like this. Now we have to add any prefix or suffix into this animation. Like if I am doing a percentage, so I need a percentage icon at the end of the 46, right? 46, so any number, I have to end it with percentage symbol. In order to add that percentage symbol, we have to connect it to the string. So the process of connecting to this string is to make the counter inside a bracket. Let me show you how to do that. First, I need to make this counter inside a bracket or whatever name you have given to that slider. Then you connect it with the string. So in this case, we are using 2 dots as string. So I'm just typing 2 dots, then I'm adding that percentage symbol in a double quotes. See, by pressing enter, the percentage icon will be shown as a suffix to the text or slider we have added. The same goes with suffix to, the prefix to. In order to add the prefix, we have to make the string before the counter. So 2 dots, then double quotes, and I'm adding a $sign as the prefix. Then pressing enter, we can see $16%. It's not right, but still you can say how to, you will get an idea of how to add prefix and suffix, right? So this is the video. Hope you like it. See you in the next video.